For many of us, the experience of gaming starts at the game store. We step into a world of possibilities where artificial intelligence is at our fingertips. As we explore the realms of imagination, we begin to lose ourselves in the intricate, entertaining, and engaging world that is the game. But have you ever wondered how it all comes together? No, you haven't. Hi there, I'm Nathan, boss of Awesome Code, and today, I'll be your one and only source into the systematic world of game production. Throughout this journey, I'll take you through a fully guided tour of a typical game studio. We'll have a brief talk with key members of each department about what they do and how their team contributes to the final product. But before we do anything, let's have a look at the storyboard.
Axel here, just making my way downtown back to the studio to check out the new storyboard. A storyboard is similar to a comic book. The pictures pretty much do all the talking. The storyboard is created during the pre-production phase. It becomes a solid foundation throughout the production and post-production stages. Once the central storyline is decided on, artists, designers and writers collaborate together to refine it. The storyboard would include sketches of the characters and levels, a brief description of the visual, and the details of the desired audio pieces that will accompany the visual with an estimation of how long the segment will be. The storyboard becomes a valuable tool for everyone involved in the production team. A mock-up video of the storyboard becomes obtainable once the director, artists, engineers, and writers all have the same understanding and goals for the game. Therefore, the storyboard becomes a crucial stage in the game production process and can be seen as the backbone of the whole entire project. Well, it's time for me to jet. Later, guys.
Well, that was a fascinating look into who's behind and what goes into a storyboard. But on to our next department. They're the creators of characters and the builders of environments. They are, of course, the artists.
Welcome to the art department. I'm your host, George. Characters don't just happen, they're made, people. Our dedicated team of artists work hours upon hours to create characters that fit well into the game's concept. Doing so, the first step is to draw out rough sketches of the characters for further animation. Here are a few concept sketches of characters from well-known games. We then lay a digital skeleton over the character to allow movement. Sometimes artists record their own movements so that the characters seem more authentic. Just like me! Artists don't only just create characters, we also create the game's environments. Here are some concept sketches of environments from popular games. Game environments are in actual fact trapezoids with detailed textures laid over them. The smaller the trapezoid, the better the graphics. Well, that's just the basics of being an artist for game studios. Back to you, boss.
And there we have it, the artists. But without our next department, the things that the artists do for the game would be completely pointless. Of course, the department I'm talking about is the engineers.
So, what are you up to?
Just checking out if our code snippets are right. If we don't finish these, nothing would work.
Welcome to Awesome Studios Game Department. I'm the newest AI designed by Ann Anders of the Engineering Department. How do you do?
That's the AI I've designed for the game. Smart, isn't it?
Indeed. But what does it do for the game? You know I'm not from this department.
It controls the difficulty settings, music mix and game physics. You know, the variable elements of gameplay.
Oh, I understand. I better get back to work now. Good luck with the coding.
And so, that was our engineering department. Our next department have one of the most important jobs in the company. Without them, the studio could be selling you unrefined versions of the game. The department I'm talking about are the playtesters.
What are you doing here? I've never seen you before.
I'm here to show the people what's involved in the playtesting process.
Well, you better make it quick. I've got a ton of games to play test. You see, my job here is to search for problems within the game engine. Don't underestimate my ability to seek out and correct any abnormalities or circumstances. My team and I will ensure that walking through walls, disappearing, enemy AI problems, cinematic errors are eradicated. If we miss anything, it could be financially disastrous.
Geez, I'm sorry, I'm only taking these 8th graders on a tour into the testing department. Their teacher, Mr. Plummer, insisted I take them off his hands.
This is the first time we've had a tour group in a while. I'm not sure our boss would be too pleased about this. The last time we had a tour, the teacher had lost his students and they ended up causing damage to our testing studio. God knows how long it took us to fully recover our losses.
What do you think you're doing?
Ha! You're here to steal unreleased games, aren't you?
Your foolishness amuses me. The boss sent her, so why don't you just go and get on with your job?
Whatever, I'm out of here.
And that was a complete guide to the interesting, systematic, and most of all, work-filled world of game production. Until the next time I get another 9-month-long assignment like this, you can kick back, relax, and enjoy a game with a bunch of your best friends.